Okay, so today we are going to be doing coordinate geometry of the line. So I'd imagine most of you have done it already. So hands up if you've done coordinate geometry of the line in school or with us. Yeah, hands up if you haven't then. Okay, so it's not too bad of a topic. There's only so much that we need to know, and this worksheet's actually very good because it tells you everything we need to know, and it has examples, exam question examples on each individual one. So these are this is the checklist that we need to know. So 7 things, and we'll be going through them one by one. So I'll come back to that at the end. So one thing to note about coordinate geometry of the line is a lot of the formulas that we use are in the log tables on page 18, okay? Now, we only use all the formulas up until this one. So anything beyond this, we don't use this formula, we don't use this. These are leave insert only, and on the next page as well, page 19 of the log tables, we don't use those formulas either. So it's just the slope formula, the distance formula, the midpoint formula, and then the 2 equations of a line formula, okay? So the first thing we need to be able to do with coordinate geometry is be able to plot points when given them in a diagram. So for example, plotting the point A and plotting the point, or being given the point A and being given the point C, and then writing down their coordinates. So A, whenever we're writing the coordinates, the first thing is always the horizontal, this is the X, and then the second one is the vertical, which is the Y. So for the point A, we can see that it's 3 across, so we always start horizontal, 3 across, so that is our X, and it is 2 down, so vertically down 2, so it's minus 2. Now what is the point C going to be? C is a bit trickier now. So what is C going to be? 0, 1? Everyone agree? Exactly. So, and the trick there is that we're on the y-axis, so technically, horizontally speaking, we're 0 across. So the X thing is 0, and then we are vertically up 1, so that would be the point 0, 1. Okay? So that is the first thing. If we're given coordinate points, we need to be able to write down the coordinates. Then the other thing is, they can give us a point to plot and label, and then we have to be able to do this. So where is the point 4, 3 going to be? It is going to be 4 across horizontally, and then 3 up vertically. And so we plot and label it, so we put the point B on it. Okay, so this is generally the first part of the question, plotting and labeling points. So let's do another example here. What is the point A going to be? So write down the coordinates of the points A and B in the space given below. The coordinates of the points C and D are already given. The point A, 1, 1, hands up if you agree with that. Exactly. So we're 1 across horizontally, so X is 1, and we're 1 up vertically, so it's 1, 1. What about B then? What's B going to be? So think about B. We are 6 across horizontally, so we always do the horizontal one first, so we're 6 across horizontally, so X is equal to 6, and then we're 1 down vertically, so it's minus 1, so 6 minus 1, okay? And then if we wanted to plot the points C and D on this graph, where is C going to be? It's 8 across to the right, so 8 across to the right, and then 4 up vertically, so 8 across, 4 up, that is going to be that point there, and we'd write in C. D, if we wanted to plot that point, we go 3 across horizontally to the right because it's positive 3, so we go across 3, and then it's 6, so we go 6 up, so 3 across, 6 up, this is the point D. Okay, so that's the first thing we need to be able to do. I'm going to do one more here just in the chat. I want everyone to answer this. What is this point right here? Because we need to be very familiar with how to do this. Minus 1, 4. Do people agree? Hands up if you agree. Perfect. It is indeed. Yeah. So minus 1, the horizontal is minus 1, and then we're 4 up, so that is going to be the point minus 1, 4.